Hi, I'm John Cronin, Reform candidate for Southwark, and welcome to my monologue. You may know me from presenting shows with Matt Stevens, which you can view on my YouTube channel. Please, if you like our content, share it with your friends, etc., and most importantly, subscribe, and you'll get notifications whenever we download content. I'll also occasionally be presenting my own show, where I'll be giving my views or rants as a monologue. Nothing is off limits, which you can also follow on my YouTube channel. Now on with the show. With Christmas and New Year a few weeks away, I'd like to wish you, the viewer, all the best for the festive season. But following Boris's announcement at the weekend, I have to say I'm very downbeat and sceptical about that. Where have we heard COVID restrictions will last for 3 weeks? That's right, March 2020. And where did that lead us? Now they're talking about possibly March next year. Granted, we're in a better position than we were. Then we know more about the virus and we have developed a vaccine that makes a difference. Over 80% of the population have been double jabbed, triple jabbed, or have antibodies. I don't pretend to be an expert. With every virus, there will always be different variants. We've learned to live with other viruses such as the flu and got on with our lives. The way I see it, COVID has never gone away and will always be there. The damage is constant panic from the government every time a new variant is discovered that doesn't do any good for anyone. It creates more problems in society than it solves. The more sinister people would say that the pharmaceutical companies have encouraged the government to ramp up the fear to increase the vaccine rollout. No coincidence that Medina share price has increased 372% since the first lockdown. Look at the damage caused by the lockdowns, mental health issues, suicides. People who have died because they couldn't see a doctor for early diagnosis. The list goes on. They have learnt today that over nearly 750,000 cancer diagnosed cases were missed since the first lockdown. This is a result of putting all your resources into one virus and ignoring everything else. My experience of lockdown as a refuse collector meant I couldn't work from home, and all refuse collectors risked their health delivering a service to the public that was essential. We were given no protection from other diseases and health hazards because we couldn't see a doctor, and hospitals were only dealing with COVID. Things changed. The daily abuse we suffer stopped, but we knew it would return. Look at the thanks given to the social care workers and NHS staff, received only to lose their jobs later on because they chose not to comply to the vaccine rollout and have the jabs. This is meant to be a free country where people have freedom of choice. Life is full of risks, and life is also very short. Start treating people like adults. I object to vaccine passports. I for one, would not ask anyone about their vaccine status because, frankly, it's none of my business. That is for medical staff and GPs to know, not Joe Public. We don't have passports for any other viruses or illnesses, so what makes COVID so special? To Boris, I say this: the trust in politicians at an all-time low, accused of being out of touch and caring only about issues that concern them. There are rumours that there is a rebellion within your own party. Letters being delivered to the 1922 committee, etc. There's a shelf life for all leaders. Do you think you've reached yours? More and more erratic behaviour, confidence is slowly ebbing from the people. You look less and less like a leader every day. Are you so out of touch that while we live in a real world with all the problems that comes along, are you living in a Peppa Pig world? That's it. Thank you for watching and listening to the end. Please like, share, comment, and most of all, if you like the content, subscribe. Bye for now, and see you hopefully next time.